Abhivyakti. This town had a legend. It said that a garland will descend from heaven and fall around the neck of the most generous person of the year. However, for the last 12 years, this ritual had stopped completely. Every year, the people of the town would wait expectantly, but would be sadly disappointed. Our story begins a few days before Deepavali. Let's now go to the house of the Zamidar, where his three daughters and their domestic help are working. Come, let's find out what they are up to.
I had received a book from school, which I'm giving away to my friend. Am I not generous? Really? I'm sending an expensive silk sari to my friend.
I'm sending my new favorite doll to a friend in Indapur.
Hiri, why are you sending these things today?
Deepavali is in 2 days, Sakhu. That day, a garland will descend from sky. A garland made out of flowers from heaven will descend for the most generous and kind person in the town. Everyone is gifting so that they could be the most generous person. Saghu, what will you gift?
What can I gift? I have nothing worth gifting. I will be happy if you get the garland.
On the day of Deepavali, the Zamidar and his wife had gone to a relative's house. The three sisters drew a beautiful rangoli in the front lawn. Sakhu cleaned the diyas and lit them. In the evening, something miraculous happened. Dark clouds gathered in the sky and thunder and lightning struck every few seconds. The whole town was engulfed by darkness and the three sisters were very scared.
Today is Deepavali, yet there is no light in the neighborhood. Our town shines with thousands of diya every year, yet this year it has plunged into darkness.
Let's set up all the lanterns outside. We will close all the doors and light the diyas inside the house. They will be light outside as well as inside the house then.
How can I think such great ideas, Sakhu? We go to school, but we couldn't think of this.
Sakhu, I'm very hungry.
Yes, let's have dinner.
Sakhu took 4 banana leaves and served all the special dishes she had prepared for Deepavali. The three sisters sat down to eat.
When will mother come home?
It will stop soon. Father must have stopped near the temple outside the town. I hope mother and father return safely.
Suddenly, there was a knock on the door.
It must be father. Sakhu, please open the door.
Sakhu rushed to the door and opens it. It was a young boy. His face was only partially visible in the dim light of the lantern.
Who are you, child?
I'm an orphan boy. I thought of coming to this town as I was feeling very lonely today. Will you let me in?
Come in, child.
Sakhu held his hand and took him inside the house. The three sisters were shocked to see a poor young boy instead of their parents.
Sakhu, who is this boy? Why did you bring him in? He could be thief. He looks like beggar. Look at his torn clothes and dirty feet. He will dirty the whole house.
Come in, child. Don't mind their words. I will arrange some food for you.
Sakhu served him food.
Sakhu, why are you being arrogant? Why don't you listen to us?
You have served him all the special dishes. Why didn't you give him the food we prepared for the outsiders?
Relax, Rupi, relax. I gave him my share. I will not eat today. You eat as much as you want, child. I will take you to my room later. You can sleep on my bed tonight.
Where are you from?
My town is called Anandpur. There is no jealousy or hatred in my town. The people are so kind and generous. The wells and rivers are full of water. The trees are covered with fruits and flowers. The farms too are full of grains. My town is free of diseases, poverty and slavery.
Come on, boy. I will take you to my room. You can sleep there.
Sakhu held his hand and took him inside her room. She ensured that the orphan boy was comfortable and then she made her way to sleep in the veranda outside her room. Next morning, the neighbors gathered around the house of the zamindar.
The garland is here. The fragrance of the garland is mesmerizing us all. But where is the garland? Oh God, look Sakhu, the garland is around your neck.
It has to be a mistake. Why would I get the garland? It fell around my neck by mistake. I don't deserve it. I give no grand gifts. It must be for the three sisters.
The orphan boy now made his way through the crowd. His face shone in the morning sunlight. Everyone was startled at his divine grace.
Sakhu, you have given me the greatest gift last night. I knocked on every door in this town, but everybody turned me away, thinking I'm a thief or a beggar. Only you let me in. You served me food to eat. The rich people of the town gifted and built things that will remind everyone of their generosity. But it was not a selfless deed. They did it for themselves. The greatest gift in the world is selfless love. You should learn it from Saku.
Saying this, the boys suddenly disappeared. People dispersed with their heads hung in low shame. They were ashamed of their inhuman behavior towards him.
Who taught you to be so selfless, Sakhu?
My mother taught me to be selfless, Hiri. She always says that even if we're poor, we must treat others with love. We must help those we can. We are all God's children and we are all equal. I will keep the garland inside your house so that all of us learn to be selfless.
Let its fragrance spread in our lives too. And let us be as loving and gentle as you, Sakhu.
Presenting the characters of the play The Garland from Heaven. Miss Cheryl as Hiri, Miss Anandita as Manki, Miss Ayushi as Rupi, the three daughters of the Zamidar, Miss Sidiksha Chauhan as Sakhu, the domestic help, Master Shivain as God in disguise of an orphan boy, and I, Shreya Sharma, as the narrator of this play.
Through this act, we want to convey a message that we must be selfless. Even if we're poor, we must treat others with love. We must help those we can. We are all God's children and we are all equal.